Hi, Akshay Singh, CEO of Big Zero Technology. Oh, well, I think this lockdown is very much required. We, as a society, as a country, we are facing the biggest challenge that humankind has seen, as far as I have seen in my life. We have never seen such a big problem. So the first important priority for us is to stop the chain of the spread, and we can do our bit by just sitting at home. So that is the most important priority that we all have to do at this moment. This lockdown is very much required, and I request all of you to be stay at home, support this initiative. You know, now the second question arises that what are we going to do for these 21 days? I think I will answer this in two different ways. You can certainly do lot of stuff that is available that we could have never done it in our normal routine, and you can do something that can help you in your personal aspect, some sort of training, some mindfulness activities. You can do meditations, you can do yoga, you can do certain things that can help you grow as an individual. But as far as corporate industry is concerned, I see it from two different ways. The first most important challenge for us as a manufacturing and a company which support this manufacturing cycle, the most important aspect for us is we can't do business sitting at home. So what I see is you have to also keep engagement level up with your team members, because if you do nothing for a week, for 3 weeks, it is really going to impact all of us. So most important thing is to plan some training, some activities, some brainstorming, some activities that you would have never done it because of absence of time, that we normally don't get it. So let's plan some training, some activity which can help your team members to learn the aspect of business. Some technical trainings, some business trainings, some financial trainings. All these things can be planned. In later stage, I think the engagement level with industry also needs to be there, because you can't just leave your customer on those perils for those 21 days. So very much it is required to keep the engagement up. Maybe by doing some webinars, by offering some free trainings, by offering some paid trainings, some refresher course. Uh, that all will be there. I am sure you all must be working on finding out how to do that. As far as impact is concerned, I think it's going to be unprecedented. We have never seen this in our lifetime. So it's very difficult to predict how the industry is going to behave. But you can be pessimist about it, but I prefer to be optimistic, because I see India is handling this scenario in a very different way. There are always going to be naysayers who are going to question the government, blame the police, blame the society. But as a person, I'm highly optimistic about the society, about the country, and I do feel that eventually we, as a nation, our economy is totally driven by the consumption. So it may take some time, but down the line, I feel that this will churn. This situation will certainly improve after a couple of quarters, and will be back to normal. That's what I guess. Uh, if it has to be segment wise prediction, then well, I think government is going to spend a lot of money to create the job market, to create the infrastructures, and at the same time, I think it will follow to automotive, and we are going to see a lot of activities happening in other sectors as well. So let's be positive and optimistic that this is not a time to think more about business. I think the most important aspect is to focus on our health, our well-being of our family and friends. And yeah, that's all. I think stay healthy, stay safe, and stay at home. Thank you.